I think I was pretty fortunate and privileged to have grown up in South Africa at a time where there was a lot of change, not only politically but for our country. And I think being a part of that 1995 World Cup experience, seeing Nelson Mandela walk out there with a Springbok jersey with the number 6 on his back, hand Francois Pienaar, that little cup they called Bull, a moment that will go down in sporting history as unbelievably symbolic in what sport can do and the power that sport has in bringing people together. Inspired a then young 12-year-old boy sitting in the stands to want to do the same one day, to want to be a part of a collective effort of achieving something that united a nation. Sitting there 13 years later, winning a World Cup in France and taking back to South Africa and seeing that same emotion, seeing kids in the township running 2-3 kilometers behind the bus, with a trophy on, was a really inspiring moment for me. So if it wasn't for that 1995 side, if it wasn't for the likes of Francois Pienaar and Nelson Mandela, US van Westhuizen, who inspired me to want to play scrum off, even though I was the smallest guy around, I don't think I'd probably be where I am today. So that team of 95's got a big role to play in where I am today, and the dream of inspiring to become a Springbok and want to make a difference in our country. If I try to letter now with the wisdom I've achieved over the last 12, 13 years of being a professional athlete, professional rugby player, I'm not quite sure there'd be enough pages to write, but I think the biggest piece of wisdom I'd probably give myself back then is to constantly believe in yourself no matter what, to make sure you surround yourself with people you can trust, through thick and thin, and no matter what the hurdles, no matter how dark or deep the situation gets, you do have the ability within yourself to get out of it and achieve greatness. That with hard work, with commitment, and with sheer discipline, I truly believe that anything is possible. So I think throughout my career there have been moments where you struggle, you have to dig really deep inside yourself. But I think if I knew some of the wisdom I knew now in terms of the depths you as a person can go to get out of the dark times, enjoy the successes, but know that it's the ebbs and flows that actually make being a sportsman, being an athlete, the greatest moment of your life, and to enjoy each and every moment, the good and the bad, because at the end of the day, when it's gone, it's gone. So enjoy the memories. I think for each and every athlete, sporting greatness and what defines sporting greatness is going to be unique. It's going to be different for everyone that plays the game at the highest level. I think, when you start out a youngster, you have a dream of achieving greatness. You have it, in the beginning, that greatness is becoming a Springbok for me. It was getting to wear that jersey for the first time. It was making sure that when I got it for the first time, I got it a second time. When you got it a second time, that you started putting goals in place, short term in terms of getting long term greatness. I think for me, when I started out my career, the main goal was to be able to leave the jersey in terms of rugby in a better place than I found it, to contribute within that space for as long as I can, and making sure that when I eventually do hang up the boots one day and I look back at my career, that I'll be proud of what I've achieved, but I've made sure that I've left that jersey in a better place and left the sport in a better place. So I think the way you conduct yourself, both on and off the field, especially in today's modern era, plays an unbelievably important role in achieving greatness. And I think if you look at the greats in the world, there's probably a common trait in the way they conduct themselves, both on and off the field, leads them to be seen as legends. So I don't think I'm quite there yet. I've got a few more months, few more years left in me. So when I do hang up my boots, when I do look back at my career, I think that's when one can really look back at your career, look back at what you've achieved, and sort of assess, how far you've come within the game.